2023 zoning presidency to Southeast will stop IPOB agitation, Northern Group. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. A coalition of Northern groups under the umbrella of Arewa Concerned Civil Society Organizations of Nigeria has declared support for the zoning of the 2023 presidency to the Southeast in the interest of equity, fairness, and justice. The group said that zoning the presidency to the Southeast would automatically stop the agitations for secession by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and also promote national unity and cohesion. Addressing a news conference in Kaduna on Monday, the spokesman of a group, Abdulsalam Kazim, urged all political parties to consider zoning the presidential ticket to the region, noting that the zone has been largely marginalized in the political equation of a country. The people of the Southeast no longer feel as if they are respected in the Nigerian project. Their people are out causing mayhem, asking people to sit down at home at the detriment of the federal government and state government, which has a direct effect on the IGR of those states, he said. This is how the crisis of the Northeast started. Today, the Nigerian government is the highest importer of ammunition despite the enormous resources we have allocated to the fight against insurgency. We have nothing to show for it. They should zone the presidency of Nigeria to the Southeast in the interest of fairness, peace, and tranquility. If for nothing, for the purpose of the masses they promise to govern. We hereby urge all political parties to zone their presidency ticket to the Southeast for justice, equity, and fairness. The Northern Group conveys support for the former President of the Senate and a one-time Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator Pius Anyim, while describing Anyim as a bridge builder and a detribalized Nigerian who will ensure that all interests are protected across the board. Kazim noted that only the Southeast and the Northeast out of the 6 geopolitical zones of a country have not occupied either president or vice president seats since 1999 till date. According to the group's spokesman, such discrimination is against any democratic standard. Okay, let me do this gentle reminder again. The Southeast people, they are not saying presidency is the only solution. And let me say this, there is no way you can even do this Southeast presidency and it is going to calm down agitation. Because it is not the only thing that is causing it. It is like 2-3% of the main 100% of the problems or the challenges that has caused the agitation. The agitation was caused by feeling of marginalization, oppression, and alienation. Number 1, injustice, fairness, equity. Even if somebody else from any region comes and rules the country, let there be equality in allocation of funds, equity in allocation of appointment, equity in allocation of resources. That is what these people want. Let there be justice. Let the same law that is being used in the in the West, in the North, and the South, let it be the same that is being used. If somebody commits a crime, rich or poor, let both of them face the consequences of their action. Let no one be above the law. Let there be total separation of power. Let there be embrace of democracy in its totality. This is what they are asking for. Nothing more, nothing less. This is what they want. So coming out to say the presidency, it will only calm it down to 3 to 5% of it. That is the truth. What is even causing so much agitation for this, causing the agitations more, is the fact that, number 1, their leader of a said indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, his house was raided in 2017, his parents killed, and later on, in 2021, he was abducted from Kenya, and he is now in the detention of the Department of State Services, DSS. So saying that person will be in the detention and you want them to pick a president, it is not going to work. And I'll tell you why. It is not going to work because you are not calling these people for dialogue. Before you even start saying this is what, you have to get to the root. You have to make sure that this is what these people really, really want. And this thing is not difficult. They are not saying, okay, give us more. They are not saying if you are giving other states 30%, give us 50%. They don't want it. They said equity. If you are giving other states 50, let it be 50 around in allocation of resources. If you are giving other states 50, let it be 50 in allocation of funds. If you are giving other states 50 appointment, let it be same in the region. QED. That is what these people want. They don't want anything more. And they don't want anything less. This is what they want. And this cannot be achieved by just the presidency. If you do that, you are merely assuming the solution. Instead of assuming, why not call those people, listen to them, and really, really get to the root cause of whatever the problem is? Because I just believe the presidency is just like, let's say, a surface solution to the problem. You are a wise group. Never listen to Galadima, whom I thought was smart. All About Biafra is a product of marginalization